up? It's Laura, and today I am finally sitting down to film another story time, and this one is about my paranormal experiences. Since I'm doing a Halloween theme for October, I thought it would be fun to tell my paranormal stories. So I have a crazy endless supply of paranormal stories, but I have just gathered a couple of them for you guys, so I thought I would tell them. If you want more like this, let me know and I'll do some more because I have tons of them. Also, I want you guys to keep in mind that these are just things that have happened to me that I personally cannot explain. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, it was definitely a ghost, you have to believe this, because everyone has their own beliefs. And maybe it was a ghost, maybe it was not. But these are just some things that I cannot explain. So let's get started with the first story. So this first story that I have for you is about an orb I saw. Yes, it scared me. So this happened a couple years ago. I was maybe 10 or 11. And at the time, me and my sister were sharing a room. And we had bunk beds. And I was laying on the top. And I was trying to fall asleep at night. And I turned over and I was facing the door and the door was open, and I'm laying there and I suddenly see this bluish kind of ball-like thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? And like it happened like fast, but not like super fast. Like it wasn't like it shot through like the hallway or anything, but it just happened really fast. So I saw this blue thing and it kind of floated across the hallway and it went into the room that I am now sitting in. So the next story is a bit creepier. It happened around the same time as this whole like blue orb thingy did. I was, again, 10 or 11 years old. I was sharing a room with my sister, and I used to sleep on the top bunk. And on bunk beds, they kind of have like the little like poles that attach like the top and the bottom bunk. And there's like kind of like railings to make sure people don't like fall out of like the top of the bunk bed. So I used to have this necklace that I would wear all the time. It was a mood changing necklace. So it would say that it like changed, like whatever color it was what you were feeling, and that was your mood, but really it just depended on the temperature. And I remember specifically that, whenever it was like really cold, like if you put it in a refrigerator or a freezer or you stuck it in a pile of snow, this thing would turn completely black. I was going to sleep and I never took my necklace off when I went to bed. I don't know why. Like I was just like, oh, like this is like my thing. Like I don't know. I was 10. So I never took it off. I always left it on. I went to school with it. I came home with it. I did everything with it. I showered with it on. I slept with it on. Like I just never took this necklace off. So I remember this one night I was having this super scary dream. Like I was in this room and there were just mirrors everywhere, and or like glass or something, and that's like just what was in this room, and like it was really like loud, and there was like some kind of creepy like voice like laughing at me, and I just felt really scared. And then someone, I don't know who it was, but someone came up behind me and grabbed me and they said, "It's going to be okay, you are going to be okay." And then I woke up, I was scared to death. I was like, oh my gosh, like for some reason that dream just really freaked me out. It was one of those dreams that was just, it was super vivid. Like, 5 years later, I can still remember that dream so vividly and so clearly, and it just really freaked me out. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is insane. And I used to put my phone on top of those railings I was talking about earlier. And so I went to go like reach for my phone just to, like see what time it was, because it was sometime in the middle of the night. And I went to go reach for my phone, and my phone wasn't on top of the little pole railing thingy. The necklace was. The necklace that I never took off. The necklace that I had fallen asleep with on my body was now off, and it was on the little top thingy. So I was like, okay, that's really weird. But this is where the story gets even weirder. I found my phone. It was in my bed with me. So I just kind of like turned on the little like flashlight, and I went to go put the necklace back around my neck, and that's when I noticed that the stone in the necklace that changed color was black. Black. And it, as I said before, it only turns black when it's absolutely freezing, like you stick it in a freezer or stick it in snow. The only time it turned black, and I mean it was in my house, and my house was obviously not cold enough where it felt like, you know, snow. The last freaky story that I have for you guys today is about a voice that I heard. Now this totally sounds crazy, it makes me sound super crazy, but honestly I cannot explain this. Like, for the life of me, to this day, it freaks me out. It gives me like shivers whenever I think about it, but it's also kind of cool. So basically what happened was, I was in the shower, I was just getting out of the shower, I was drying off, and all of a sudden I just got that feeling like someone's watching me, and I was like, okay, like this is really creepy. But I mean, like, obviously, like there was no one watching me, like I was by myself in a bathroom. And then like the feeling just got really creepier, and it turned from that really like scared, I can feel someone's watching me kind of feeling, to more of a very sad, depressed, like kind of feeling. Like, oh, like I can't even describe it. Not like sitting here like going like, oh my god, like guys, like I'm so psychic, like I can feel ghosts, but like I don't know, like it's just like what I felt, you know, like super weird. But it was so weird. Like I felt very afraid and helpless, like I needed someone's help, and you know. And so, because of all of the other crazy paranormal things that go on in my life, I just assumed maybe this was one of them, and my stupid white girl self, because I felt like someone was watching me, so I said, who's there? Like, I'm the stupid white girl in the horror movie going into the closet. I was just like, who's there? Like, the killer's gonna answer me. I'm making a sandwich in the kitchen, like, with my knife. Can you come down here so I can kill you now? I was just like, who's there? And I heard a whisper back that said, Sam. I don't know. You tell me what you think it was, you know? And then it's not like I heard it like through the bathroom door. Like it sounded like it was like right next to my ear. Like you know, like when someone gets like really close to your ear and like whispers something, like that's what it felt like right next to my ear. And I was just like, nope. Like I got out of that bathroom so fast. I was like, no. It was not okay. It was really, really not okay. So that is it for my creepy stories, part of my Halloween theme for October. If you guys want to hear more of my ghosty kinds of stories, let me know. I have tons of them. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching as always. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!